Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing a Varus game, and Varus is not just on his own today. He is here with Tarek and with Tristana, and Tristana is going to go mid lane, I believe. So Tarek and Varus will end up in the bottom lane, and that is going to be awesome sauce. So we're going to fast forward a little bit through the early game, obviously. Because as with every AD carry, it is going to be a little bit of a boring watch in the early game as they farm up, because, well, yeah, that's kind of what you need to do in the early game. You need to farm up as much as possible in order to, well, to get some nice killing going in the rest of the game. And of course, yeah, hopefully we will be seeing Zac coming in to gank a couple of times. And if this becomes really a farm fest, we will have to wait, but if this becomes too much of a farm fest, I will go and switch to the directed camera. Because, well, it is obviously not really the way we want that. What's this guy doing here? He is not the jungler. So, is he the support? Really? We're going support Warwick. Okay. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? We have nothing better to do with our time. So we might as well. Anyhow, we have a Maokai jungle who really hasn't done anything yet. Yeah, didn't jungle at all yet. Huh, that is quite surprising. Because normally we of course see that a little bit more, that he at least picks up the blue buff. I mean, that is just insane. He didn't even pick up the blue buff. He's going to get killed here. We're going to get a double kill. No, the flash actually saves her. And yeah, of course the stun went off on the Maokai. So there was really nothing we could do about that. For the rest, yeah, the ward is here. Obviously they can't see that. But the ward is there to spot what they're doing. 2 wards out already for the purple team. And that is going to put them a little bit behind, because those wards were actually purchased by Caitlyn instead of by the support. So Caitlyn starting off with 0 items. And not only that, I mean, you could say, well, she could have started off with like an elixir, but she doesn't have an elixir. She just started off with 0 items. And yeah, I really have no clue how that works. Obviously, the best way to start off with, would be a Doran's Blade. But you need a healer in your lane to do that. Either that or you have to get really lucky. And you never want to rely on being lucky. So yeah, to avoid the harassment, you either need to have some innate lifesteal, or you have to well, have a healer in your lane. And well, in this case Tarek is a healer. He doesn't or he hasn't scaled up his heal yet, but yeah, you can see it is kind of necessary to get that going now, because well, we're getting kind of low here, and that of course is never safe. It's in fact very unsafe to be here still. Come on! Oh wow, the harassment is pretty big on Varus. Of course, that's why he was made. He was made for that long shot harassment on his Q here, the piercing arrow. That is just such a good way to harass. If it's the same as the built over Peacemaker, I guess. And look at that, just almost dead. Oh, he does die there. The heal was still up, which is pretty funny. But yeah, the Terra going for 2 levels in Shatter, which is a very good thing to start with. But since there is no heal on Varus other than these, yeah, the 5 health on hit. Yeah, you really want to level up that heal a little bit sooner to make sure that, well, you can actually support your lane a little bit more. And are we going to get this done? Is the stun going to reach? No, not yet at least. Come on. Oh, there was the stun. So beautiful stun, and that should be good enough for them to get out. No, no, no. Bad. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, we went way too low to combat this inside of a minion wave. So yeah, they do take out the traps, which is excellent. and then both of them are going to recall. So yeah, the Varus could have lived if Tarek leveled up his stun a little bit sooner, because he should have never gone that low to begin with. Anyway, as I said, Doran's Blade is the best start nowadays. Well, it always was, but yeah, it's really risky if you don't have a healer in your lane. Let's set up the rest, because I was doing that. This and then this and then this. So we are currently 27 to 8 in the minion count, and that is just insanely far ahead. Yeah, both of the wards timed out on the enemy team, and as you can see, Caitlyn only has boots now, so that's all she has. The boots, obviously, they supply you with some movement speed, which is excellent, and 20% attack speed, but nothing else. So yeah, it's not like the best thing to have for the early game, to have only attack speed, because, well, attack speed doesn't really do anything. Last hitting doesn't get better with attack speed. In fact, it gets, yeah, it gets only better, or, well, the only thing to get and make it better is if you have attack damage. And, well, that's what this Varus is building. So Varus building some lifesteal, building some attack damage, and obviously he has 20 attack damage extra already, which makes last hitting so much easier. Oh, sorry, 30. I forgot the new Vampiric Scepter. 30 attack damage extra, and then he has 10% lifesteal and a 5 health per hit. So that should now keep him alive, although the 5 health is also only 5. Well, it's 5.5, so I guess it's 6 health per hit. But he gets 10 health per hit, which is great. That's just the way, well, to stay alive. But obviously it's not going to keep him alive in the super early game with that, well, that lifesteal wouldn't have kept him alive in the super early game. But by now he has 100 damage, and then, yeah, it becomes better. But in the beginning you start off with like 60 to 70 damage, and then, yeah, that is not enough if you get the lifesteal off of that. Oh wait, it's 10% lifesteal, duh. So it's actually 12 lives that he gets per hit from just that, and then 5 from that. Wow. Totally blanked there. That was, I thought it was 5%, but it's 5 health per hit. It used to be 5% on the Doran's Blade. And here we go, we get the enemy jungler coming in. I'm assuming they saw him. Yeah, they did see him, and they are going for it. Stun, no! Can't reach! Oh my god! Varus could of course have attempted his slow, his hail of arrows, because that slow would have been great. I mean, if he landed that slow, the follow-up on the stun would have been excellent. Yeah, that would have resulted in a kill probably, but yeah, they couldn't reach, and I don't think that the hail of arrows would have actually reached. Not actually sure what the range on that is, but it also has some cast time, so yeah, you definitely don't want to do that if you can't reach. So the jungler was already waiting, and they get a beautiful kill off here. They are going to make this work, and give me a second here, I will pause the game and I will be right back. And we are back. I'm sorry about that. I had to answer the door, and yeah, this should not be a problem taking out this turret. Zac here, he did use his innate ability. He did use his blobs to stay alive, and yeah, that means that he has to be a little bit more careful this time. So in the next few minutes, it's not going to be a really long thing. I mean, it's a 5-minute cooldown, which sounds like a long time, but really, as Zac, you don't really die every 5 minutes. Or you're not going to attempt something like that every 5 minutes, because, well, this time he got the tower focus on him, but the next time, well, maybe someone else will take the tower focus first, and then he will be, well, he will have no trouble staying alive at all. And obviously, even if he dies, then it's still okay. Then the next time it will be up. As long as you get something out of your death, then normally it's not too much of a problem. But yeah, doing a 1-for-1 trade is normally not the best. And wow, what the hell? So much aggression from this Warwick, even though he knows that if he trades, yeah, this is just, it's a completely stupid trade on Warwick's end. I mean, look at what he did. He gave away a kill for a kill, sure, but it's an assisted kill for the blue team versus an unassisted kill for the purple team. Already bad. So already you give away about 200 more gold than you actually gained. Wow, that was a terrible animation. That was a terrible animation. But anyhow, okay, even if you don't, and that was a nice gang by the way, drawing out the flash. Even if you just have that, that's already a bad trade. But then he trades a kill for him, which is the support with 11 minions, versus a kill on the Varus, which is a super duper carry with 70 minions. So that is a huge difference in what you can do with that gold. And yeah, Varus obviously now has the Blade of the Ruined King. With some extra attack damage, extra attack speed, big amounts of lifesteal, and yeah, all in all, and the active, of course, yeah, that is that is an insane burst as well, and yeah, it is just a very good thing to have. It is an excellent thing to have on Varus. That extra money is going to provide him with so much extra. Here, this is exactly what that results in. So just going to straight up do that, not even using his blade. Still has his blade up, so he could have done even more there. But yeah, that was just a very easy kill. And obviously they're going to push now because, well, there's no reason not to. And they're going to try to take out this tower, I guess. I'm not actually sure if they should be attempting that, because obviously someone will come in, but they can see the mid laner, they can see the top laner. So yeah, the only guy that's going to come in is the jungler, and he indeed comes in. But this is not going to be a good fight for Maokai at all. Oh my god, so much damage going off. Yeah, the burst from Varus is just amazing. And is he going to stay alive? No, the Warwick actually died, but it's once again the same trade, except now it's an assisted for an assisted, but once again it is a trade for the Warwick, a kill by Warwick for a kill by Varus, and yeah, kills by Varus are just so scary. Oh man. Yeah, this is not going to end well, but he did pick up a double kill. So 6 and 2 now. Excellent support by the Taric, who took the early tower damage and then of course died to the double ultimate. But yeah, all in all, that worked out really well. 6 and 4 for the lane, but 8 assists already, and that is just amazing. The Zac also got 2 kills in that lane. Oh, sorry. Just when they went aggressive, I switched away. That's how pro I am, man. And we are going to watch the top lane for a moment. So yeah, Tristana building that AP Tristana, which is just super fun to watch. And AP Tristana is also super fun to play, because if you know how to play it, then you can just get huge amounts of damage off while still being relatively safe. The only thing you have to take care of is the early game farming. So if you just start off with some AD runes or buy like a Doran's Blade really early on, then you should have no problems with that. Otherwise, yeah, you might be in trouble with the farming, but in general people don't really care too much and they just go for what they can get. But yeah, if you just want to go AP Tristana as kind of a thing, but you're having trouble with the farming, which most AP Tristanas have, by the way, because, well, you're kind of relying on your skills. You don't have a lot of attack damage, so last hitting is really difficult. Just go for some attack damage runes, or go for some masteries, or, well, as I said, Doran's Blade would also do the trick. It keeps you alive and it allows you to last hit at least a little bit. And you can always sell it, because that's what the Doran's items are for. They're there for the early game, and then once you get enough money and you need the item spot, you just sell them. So we are going to get the tower, and look at this, 3 versus 2, and they are afraid to go in. that's when you know your lane is successful. Because, well, what else are they going to do? They are, they know that there are 6 kills on Varus. And yeah, they know how scary it is to go up against Taric, for example. Because Taric, of course, has that, that armor buff, which is great. But not only that, he also has a stun, and he needs to back off here. No, back off. You're all alone. And are we going to do something here with Maokai and Caitlyn? No. In fact, we're not going to do anything. Oh, yeah, the flash was used. Yeah, even though the Taric... oh no, he didn't use his stun. I thought he used his stun, but I thought they stunned each other at the same time. But it must have been just the twisted advance there. I thought Taric really stunned him in the mid of that, and so they arrived at the same spot and both of them got stunned or something like that. I don't know. It just looked funny. So Anivia coming in. Anivia has the egg up, I think. No, she actually just was killed. Oh yeah, she did. She did get killed by the Tristana, but well, we didn't see the egg timer getting triggered then, or the egg get triggered then. So must have been triggered before, and it just isn't up yet. Wow, Tristana doing the damages. Oh man, yeah, she is going to die now. That is unfortunate. The heal from Taric still up, by the way. He needs to heal people a little bit better. No, it's really difficult to see. Well, not difficult, but you have to react very quickly to get that heal off to on the right person. And are we going to do this? Come on, Varus, do the damage! Yeah, the suicide came in from Taric. He did a good job of just going in there and making sure that they wouldn't survive. Yeah, they got a 2-for-1 on that, and now they get a 1-for-1. And well, Zac is still alive, and he's going to stay alive for a pretty long time, because Caitlyn can't really kill him. Caitlyn has 40 minions, 0 kills. So yeah, only a Doran's Blade to really increase the damage, and then some attack speed, as I said. But the attack speed, yeah, it's not that great early on. I really recommend you go for the attack damage first, and then go for the rest later, because the rest is really, yeah, the rest is just way better. In the late game, the attack damage is really what it's at in the early game, because it allows you to last hit. It allows you to harass better as well, because harassing is normally not done by just right-clicking someone and just, yeah, leaving it at that. No, you normally attack someone once, or do it with one of your skills or whatever. And most of the champions have skills that actually, well, like this, they scale off of the attack damage, not off of attack speed. So getting extra attack speed really, well, just gives you no extra harassment. It gives you no extra ability to last hit. So all the boots do in the early game is just give you a little bit of extra DPS, but you're not going to use the DPS. So then all they do is a little bit of movement speed. So yeah, in general, level 2 boots this early, or well, as a first item, only give you movement speed. And so you're paying for the movement speed. You're paying a whole lot for the movement speed, instead of just going for Doran's Blade and or something that's a little bit safer, and going for the better build for harassment and, well, harassment and last hitting. That's where it's at, man. Anyway, we are still following the Varus, because he is doing a good job with his friend here. And the stun goes off. Oh, so close, but can they make... Oh, the ultimate could reach. Very nice. Obviously, that's not how you want to use an ultimate normally, but if you can get a kill from it, yeah, of course you're going to do that. And no, don't tower dive, guys. Don't tower dive. No reason to. And now Anivia is coming in. Anivia will have her egg up this time. And oh! Super aggressive moves. But yeah, they didn't see the Anivia. Anivia is going to die. Her egg is going up. And she is not going to stay alive, I think. Nope, she's not going to stay alive. Oh, Varus, get out of there, dude. So risky. But yeah, he has plenty of lifesteal by now. So should be able to do pretty well. And if he can get the hail of arrows off, he should have an easy time here. Yeah, bye-bye. Warwick, what were you thinking, dude? Okay, that's what he was thinking. He actually did get the kill. But yeah, he could have made it, but he should have done that like right here when he came in. And I'm assuming he has flash. Oh, he already used his flash, never mind. Yeah, you need to do that when Varus is really low because you need to kill him instantly, otherwise he's going to do so much damage to you. But once again, it's an assisted kill for an unassisted kill, although this time he couldn't have seen it coming. This time, well, yeah, I guess he had a good engage, the Warwick. So look at the amount of damage she does. She does no damage at all to the minions. And that's exactly the problem with the last hitting of Tristana, or of AP Tristana, I should say. Because AD Tristana, of course, is a monster at last hitting. And she just has to rely on that explosive shot to, well, kill all the minions. So once she kills the first minion, it's basically, well, you kill all of them. And are we going to do this? Come on, Tristana! No! Get in there! Oh, come on, get in there. Do it. Oh no, she doesn't dare to go in there. That's a shame. So yeah, Tarek did go in, but unfortunately Tristana, too much of a wuss here. No, it's okay. It was a pretty risky setup. And we are going in now. Come on, come on, come on. This can work. Double kill for Varus. Triple kill. Oh man, is this going to be a penta? Oh my god. Go, go, yes, very nice, very nice. Obviously he's super fat, so it's not too surprising, but the enemy team did pick up quite a few kills, especially on this top lane. 5 kills on that, and yeah, that was just amazing. They, 2 of them suicided in, and then, yeah, Tristana with Varus, they made it work, so they made sure that the enemy team regretted grouping up like that, because both of them, of course, have great AoE damage. Jack's going for Trinity Force first here, even though he's been harassed so much that, well, the boots I can totally understand, the Ninja Tabi, but why not go for more defense? I mean, if you're getting out damaged so much, all you need to do is just get some armor going. And you should be fine. And we should be helping out this Zac because he's not going to do that on his own. And are we going to get another great fight off here? Because oh, Jax is no, he's actually still alive. Wow, I kind of thought he would die to that. But yeah, we did lose 1-for-1 there. But are we going to make the rest? Oh no, he still dies. Jax was just too low. He should have just suicided somewhere. Because there was no way to get out. And yeah, very unwise decision by them to just keep attacking the Baron. But we are going to do some damage here. Because remember that he is super fed. So he can actually do this. Oh man, triple kill once again, and we might actually, oh, we are going to pick up this one. So another 4 kills for 2 after that initial kind of fail at the Baron, but well, we have a 20 and 4 Varus now, so yeah, we really can't complain too much. 0 and 6 Tarek, so we have to add those together obviously. 0 and 6 Tarek is not a problem, because every time he died, Varus picked up at least 1 kill. So, yeah, then you're a good support. There's really nothing you can say about that. It is, however, true that if you're going 0-6, a lot of people will complain to you if, or about you, if you lose the game. But he did nothing wrong except that first not upgrading the heal. But yeah, if you see that your AD carry is going for damage only build, so no sustain, and Doran's Blade is not sustain, just so we're clear. 2-3 Doran's Blades, that becomes sustain, but not just the one. That's just not good enough. But anyhow, if you see that, yeah, you need to realize that, well, you need to help him stay alive. And are we going to do this? I think it's Jax, right? Yeah, it was Jax. But yeah, Tristana is then going to just go in here. Come on, you know he's there. There you go. Free kills. Free kills all day long. And here comes the rest of the team. But Varus is also here. 3 hits that guy. Wow, and 2 hits that guy. Oh my god, so much damage now. But yeah, it's only damage items. He now has his first critical strike with attack speed. And yeah, that was just insane. Just another quadra kill. Holy crap. So we have a triple, a quadra, and a pentakill here in a row. Yeah, this was all because of that laning phase. I mean, look at this. He still is at 70 minions, the Caitlyn. That is so bad. It's because she's been zoned out so much. And that is one of the strengths of Taric. Yeah, take out the tower before he dies. And, well, they do take out the tower pretty easily. The enemy team is starting to respawn. Not that it matters at all. Well, they are respawning at least. And Taric, yeah, he is getting the heals off. And I like this. I like the Zeke's Herald on him. Because it gives the Varus, as long as Varus is around, it gives him extra attack damage. Well, DPS I should say. Extra lifesteal. Oh, extra attack damage it is. Yeah, it used to be attack speed. Yeah, that's just great. And especially the lifesteal is of course great to have for everyone around. Even Tristana, but Tristana also gets the extra attack damage, so it makes her basic attacks just that much better. And wow, once again the triple kill there. And once again the ace, come on, they can do it. You can do this. Oh, Varus going so low. But it's not going to matter. They don't have the damage to actually finish him. And look at that lifesteal. Just insane lifesteal. And yeah, they are going to go for this now. Bye-bye. Just very great use of those skills. Of course, you need to trigger those skills as soon as you can after you stacked someone with a few of those blighted quiver stacks. You just immediately use a skill, and that was just great. That comes out to very great burst. And yeah, very well played, I have to say. 28 and 4, there's nothing to say about that. So anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG. Oh, before I forget. If you have games, because I'm kind of short on games here, yeah, just send them to me. If you are wondering how to do that, just go to my channel page, youtube.com/casualprogamer, and watch the video there. It says everything from how to download the replay software to how to send it, where to send it, how to title it, things like that, and everything will be great. Anyway, once again, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time! GG.